The Knicks were winless throughout the preseason and the first 3 games of the regular season. Even the most die-hard Knicks fans were checking when pitchers and catchers reported, while also keeping an eye on the Giants and Jets. Well, football and Jarrett Jack helped bring their attention back to the Knicks. And this isn't the first time Jack has impacted a franchise. The ultimate pro. Great teammate. A coach on the floor. A winner, said former Knicks point guard and ex-Warriors coach Mark Jackson, who had Jack with him on the Warriors. I truly believe the Warriors are not the Warriors today had not guys like Jarrett Jack been part of that organization and helped speed the process with some great players. And they'll tell you the same exact thing. He's just a great teammate. Remember, Stephen Curry thanked Jack in his first MVP acceptance speech. Jack makes that impression on people. It was why Knicks coach Jeff Hornacek went to Jack after a 0-3 start. Sure, the vet in his 13th season was signed in part to mentor rookie Frank Ntilikina, but it was silly not to take advantage of his skills, especially as the Knicks stitched the cursed triangle and were for all intents starting over offensively. He's a little more vocal, coach Jeff Hornacek said before the Knicks beat the Lakers, 113-109, in overtime Tuesday at the Garden. Most of the teams, all the coaches were back, so everybody was kind of running the same stuff. It took us a little longer. Had some new guys that kind of had to figure out the offense, and I think Jarrett, just his voice when he was out there, was able to point guys to know, get over there, move to that spot, you need to be over here. Even on an off night, Jack helps. Down the stretch against the Lakers, it was rookie Frank Ntilikina's show. He played the final 21 minutes. But Jack, on a night he shot 1 of 6, still amassed 10 assists in 26 minutes. Jack played less than half a season with the Nets in 2015-16 and only 3 games with New Orleans last season because of knee woes. So he appreciates merely the chance to play. He had a season-high 19-point effort Sunday. He does what's needed. Need points? He scores. Need direction? He passes. I always put my work in on the court each and every day, keep my stuff sharp, Jack said. I've been a little passive with my offense. Trying to sacrifice that. We had a number of guys that were rolling offensively early on in the season. I thought it was like a no-brainer for me to sacrifice that for the betterment of the group, betterment of everybody. That changed in a hurry, especially with injuries, particularly to Enes Kanter. So I try to step in and be aggressive, Jack said.